Welcome to McQueen's Body Shop. Today we're going to give you a safe and effective workout that you can do anywhere. We're going to start here with some squat to the front kick. So squat and then knee up, power through that heel. Good, keep the chest lifted. Make sure as you're doing, this is our kicking debris at you, towards you. If you're outside, that might be happening to you. But make sure as you're doing your squat that your knees aren't coming over your toes. So you're creasing in those hips, knee comes up, power through the heel. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, good, 6, shoulders down and back, 5, and 4, 3, we've got jumping jacks coming at you, 2, and 1. Regular jumping jacks, you can go low impact. Okay, one heel out at a time.
They probably can't see it at all, but to us it's like rocks flying at the
kicking
cameras.
dirt at you. Good, so really touch those hands at the top. Keep the knees soft. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, good, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going squat with a tilt. So squat and then side bend. Squat, side bend. So draw the shoulders down and back. You're coming between two panes of glass. So really go directly side rather than kind of front or back. Good. So just warming up those glutes, quads. Though I do want you to focus on the glutes, warming those up. They tend to be a bit atrophied for most of us with our sitting most of the day. Good, keep going. We're gonna go 4 more. We've got 4 and side. 3, side. We're doing seal jacks next. 2, and last one, and side. So seal jacks, everything is in, everything out. In, out, in, out. So here we go, low impact. This is I don't know what kind of noise a seal makes. Arr, 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 arr. You've got kids around. They always like this one. So right here, we're really working on warming up our upper back. So those rhomboids, draw the shoulder blades together. Good, keep it going. Almost there. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, curtsy lunges in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curtsy lunge, you send that leg behind you at an angle. Get nice and low. Keep the chest up. Now we're gonna do 4 more of these and then try to pick it up to a skater lunge. 3, 2, 1. So pick it up a little bit, okay? And you wanna start to add a little hop. If that's too much, you're just stepping quickly. So bigger range of movement here. If you can, really reach for those feet. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. One more set of a jack variation. 2, 1, jacks with punches, punching straight up. Again, low impact if you need it. Getting you real warm here. Good, keep going. Use your breath. Good, really getting the arms going sort of early in the warm-up. Really gets your heart rate up, gets you a little bit more cardio than if it were just the legs. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I look like such a fool when I was doing that. Okay. Go ahead and start to do some knee hugs here. Lift that knee up to your chest and switch, alternating, getting those hips and glutes stretched out. Let's do 2 more. Good, last one. Hello, okay.
I know, me too.
Our balance is a little off. Plant your heel, bend the standing knee, switch to the other side. Stretching out those hamstrings. Good, 2 more, no rounding through the shoulders, shoulders down and back. Last one. Quad stretches here, grab the foot, knee point straight down. Push the foot into your hand, switch please. All you need today for your workout is your mat and your band with the handle. So we're gonna take a quick water break after our stretching where you can get yourself set up. Go ahead and cross your ankle over your knee. Gently press your knee back, sit down and back. Good, switch to the other side. So we've got a good amount, it's pretty cardio focused today. Let's do 2 more. Good, and last one. And then big arm circles to the front. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big arm circles back. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're taking it into some neck circles. So drop your chin to your chest. Come around nice and gently. No forcing this. Once you complete your circle, you're going the other direction. Good. One more each side. Try to pull those shoulders down. Don't let them come with you. And all the way around. And go ahead and grab a sip of water. Come right back here with your mat and your band with a handle. And we will see you soon.
Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna have you guys take some just high knees, and you can march if you need to while I explain what we're gonna do. We have 4 exercises. They are plyometric, which means jumping. That being said, there's lots of modifications, so don't freak out if that's too much for you. So we'll give you modifications throughout. You're doing 4 exercises, 45 seconds, as hard and as fast as you can, and then you get a nice 15-second break. So we're gonna start with jump squats. So you could either be regular squats if you need to, squats to your toes, or that full jump. And we're gonna go 45 seconds starting right now. So just like in our warm-up, our knees aren't coming over our toes. We're creasing through the hips. Abs are pulled in tight. Again, 45 seconds. You're trying to go as quickly as you can because you get a full 15-second break, which, I mean, we don't normally get that much of a break. That's like really a bit much, you know? So really work hard during this 45 seconds. Maybe the jump squat becomes too much. Squat to toes, regular squats. Good, you've got another 15 seconds yourself on the work, and then 15-second rest. While you're resting, keep yourself moving, and continue watching us because I'll show you our second exercise. You've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So take your 15 seconds, keep yourself moving. Our second exercise is burpees. We know and love these well. Hands down, jump it back, jump in, hands up, step it if you need to, or you have squat, tap, tap, and lift. Ready, and go. Time is going. Hands down, jump or step it back. If you have something like a bench or a chair or something like that in your house or outside, wherever you're doing this workout, you can definitely put your hands up, elevated, step it back. That's gonna be a little bit easier. You're about halfway there. So again, working hard to work continuously. Get down into that plank and come right up. Make sure that you're not dropping your hips too low. So hips stay in line with the rest of your body. You've got another just 10 seconds. Come on, couple more. Go, 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 go. 6, 5. You get a break in 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, keep yourself moving. Third exercise, thigh busters, jumping lunges. If it's too much, you're gonna add a little hop and then step it back. If that's too much, regular reverse lunges in 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, full jumping lunge. Rebecca and I were just talking about this before we started filming. These are really hard, and we know really super strong people that have great form that say, this is just a bit too much for me because I feel like it's really hard for me to hold that form. So, figure out where you are. Make sure you're not doing whatever this is, okay? Shoulders are on top of your ribs, on top of your hips. Both knees are bending. If you have any knee issues, Rebecca's been experiencing some knee issues, that's fine. Take the step back modification, okay? Maybe don't go so low in your knees. You've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 15-second break. Your fourth exercise is mountain climbers. So you're here, okay? You can elevate, hands on a wall, a tree, a bench, etc. Or you can come all the way up for those mountain climbers. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, plank, hands on the bench, hands on a wall, or fully vertical mountain climbers. Good, run it out, run it out, run it out. Go, 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 go. Nice job, everybody. Chin is off your chest. You're looking at your fingertips. Shoulders are right on top of your wrists. Good, you only have 20 seconds. We are repeating all of this, okay? When we're done with that, we're gonna do a couple of strength exercises. You only have about 10 seconds. Try to keep your hips in line with the rest of your body. You can always slow this down. Sometimes I find that harder though. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up from that, please. And we're going back through. So we're starting with jump squats. We've got 10 seconds. So really keep yourself moving, even if it's just some toe taps, maybe a little box or shuffle. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, squats. Good, chest is up. So see what you can do here to make your glute muscles, okay, your bottom muscles, do the work. I have a lot of people that come to me and say, my quads are so sore after squats. That really should not be the case, okay? You should be putting this work into your glutes. So at the bottom of every squat, squeeze, okay? Press back into those heels. You only have 15 seconds. Good, this is our last regular jump squats at least. 10 seconds. I don't want to be a liar. And 6, 5, go, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds, we're going to burpees. Again, step back in that burpee, hands on a bench, choose what is challenging for you. Okay, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Hands down, jump back. And up, good. Full extension at the top. You can take that jump out if you need to. Good, keep going. And again, this is, we've talked about this before, where you're doing what is hard for you, making those choices, not, you know, if your muscles are sore, if you're out of breath, if you're uncomfortable, that's a place where you should be, okay? You should get to that point, especially with us here coaching you through it, 15 seconds. But I don't want you to do something that is contraindicated if you have something like an ab separation, if you're pregnant, okay? Those are things where you got 5 seconds, 4, 3, you should take the modifications. 2, 1, 15 seconds. Keep yourself moving. We've got thigh busters next. Another option for thigh busters is you do your lunge, hop in the middle, then switch. Okay, so it's kind of a good little in-between. 3, 2, 1, and go. So a little in-between would be here. All right, so you can kind of focus on getting that form right. There's also this. There's the full one. There's also just simply stepping it back. Good, so focus here. Again, we're gonna talk about our glutes. Pulling those hip bones together, squeezing right here so that your knee doesn't wiggle around. All right, if your knee is wiggling around on just a regular reverse step back lunge, you really should not be adding more movement to it. Okay, you should get the form down when you're doing that more modified version. You only have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your 15-second break. Keep yourself moving. We've got mountain climbers next. Good, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run it out. Again, here we go with our standing mountain climbers. Standing ones, you can also pick up the pace. It's just going to be less intra-abdominal pressure. So that's a good option if you have any kind of ab separation or pelvic floor issues. You only have about 20 seconds. Then we're going to go into our 2 strength exercises, 20 reps of each. We'll count them out with you, but you can do them at your own pace. 15 seconds. I'll let Becca take a break while I show what those 2 exercises are going to be. Good, you've got just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a quick break. So our 2 exercises are going to be diamond push-ups. So you're gonna put your hands like this, all right? You're gonna have them on your mat. Now, good luck to anybody that wants to do this on their feet, okay? It's really challenging. Your elbows are trying to kind of graze your ribs, okay? So I like to do these on my knees, down and lift. We're gonna do 20, and then you're gonna flip it over and do 20 tricep dips, okay? So you're gonna do those at your own pace, but if you wanna just do them with Rebecca, you may. So go ahead and find your spot. If this is too much for you, let me just show you with a band. If you have wrist issues, you're going to instead do side raises, okay, instead of the diamond push-up. So ready, down and up. Count them out at your own pace. We've got 1. Again, you can do it with me. 2, 3, inhale down, exhale up. 4, good. 5, try not to dip your hips. 6, 7, 8, again, modified is here. 9, 10, 10 to go, 10, 9, good. 8, 7, and 6, 5, chin off your chest. 4, 3 more, and 2, and 1. Flip it over for tricep dip. So if you have wrist issues, again with a tricep dip, you can step on in here and tricep kickback. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 to go, 10, 9, 8, yes, we're gonna repeat this, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and flip it, please. Ooh. So diamond push-ups, one more time through. Fingers and thumbs are together, down and up. 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, after the tricep dips, you get a quick water break. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 to go, 10, and 9, these are not easy, 8, and 7, good. 6, 5 to go, and 4, come on you guys at home, 3, you're almost there, 2, and last 1, bring it on over, quick little child's pose if you need it, flip on over, and here we go, 20 dips, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 to go, 10, 9, 8, 7, good. 6, and 5, keep going. 4, and 3, 2 more, and 1. Fantastic, everybody. Go ahead and just roll those wrists out real quick, one direction, then the other direction, and take a really quick water break. Come on back, and we will get into round 2. Okay, here we go, round 2. So same format. We're starting with our 45 seconds of, this time it's gonna be a plie squat jump. So toes are pointed out, knees are pointed out, and we're doing little jumps. Okay, I'm gonna start our time. No one really wants to be doing these longer than 45 seconds. If this is too much, little pulses. Okay, you can do your pulses. Maybe you try with your heels up. And what's really important here, everybody, is to make sure the knees aren't knocking in. Okay, so you want to be pressing the knees back. You should feel kind of a little lift on the instep of your foot, which is a little bit hard to feel if you have shoes on. But if you're at home doing these bare feet, you can really feel that lift in the arch. 15 seconds, and you get your 15-second break. Again, little tiny pulses if the jump is too much. Keep the chest up, shoulders are down and back. We're not doing these here, okay? You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15-second break. I'm gonna show our next one. You've got jack, plank jack. Jack, see, I didn't even say burpee. Plank jack.
There's no burpee.
There's no burpee. It's just a jack and a plank jack.
This is burpee.
Ready, go. Jack, plank jack. So if that's too much, you can low impact your jack at the top. You can, in your plank, tap your foot out instead of the jack. And if any of that is too much, you can stay up here with me and do regular jacks. Okay, low impact if you need that option as well. But same thing what we were talking about in round 1. You can bring this over to a bench or table. That can be a lot more doable. You've got 15 seconds and then a 15-second break. The next one is a little bit less cardio driven and a little less plyo. So look forward to that. 3, 2, 1, take a break. So lateral leaps. Lateral is side to side. You're gonna leap and then try to stick that balance. So it's leap, stick, leap, stick. We're going in 5. You can step these instead. 3, 2, 1. So leap, hold it. Leap, hold it. Again, big step, hold. Big step, hold if you need that other option. So right now, you know, the leap is important too, but the wider you can go, the more your abs actually have to anchor down so that you can maintain your balance. Our abdominals are meant for us to help us stand upright, which is why we do a lot of standing abdominal work and less kind of lying on the ground abdominal work, because it's not really how our bodies are meant to be moving. 10 seconds. Again, stick, out, stick. Now I wish I could say the next little exercise wasn't as plyometric, but okay, take your 15-second break. It's just good old frog jumps. There's no way around it. You're here, front, back, front, back. You step in if you need to, okay? We're going right now, go. So bottom is down, chest is lifted. Again, here, okay? It's a lot of impact and, it's a lot of glute work because you're getting really nice and low. What I really don't want you to do, please, at home, is to do this. Okay, I see it all the time. First of all, it kind of makes me look like I'm gonna throw up. Second of all, it's really bad for your back. You're not trying to touch your toes. You're trying to get your booty to your heels. Okay, there's a difference. You've got just another 5, and we're gonna go back through this one time. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Nothing like a good old frog jump. So 10 seconds, back to our plie squat jumps. Okay, I really shouldn't call them jumps. They're like little hops. You've got 3, 2, 1, and here you go. So it's just like I could maybe slide a piece of paper under your toes when you lift them. And again, your other option is here. I'll face side so you can see my shoulders are on top of my ribs, on top of my hips. I'm not, doing all this craziness. And same thing with the knees. They're pulling back. You need to use your medial glutes in order to do that. We've got some time. I'll keep that to myself. Okay, just about 10 seconds now. That's good news. I got lift, little hops. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, 15 seconds. So, jack, plank jack. I refuse to call these a burpee. It's just a transition from one exercise to the next. 3, 2, 1. Jack at the top, hands down. Jack at the bottom, and in. Jack, jack. I'm gonna show the low impact. Out, out, back, tap, tap, in, and up. Or again, if that's too much, you're up here. Okay, regular jacks. Good, keep going. I think they're kind of fun. 15.
I always play soccer Monday nights, and then we film Tuesday mornings. Probably not the best idea.
You've got another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Little active recovery. So our lateral leaps are next, right? Here, stick it. Here, stick it. Get nice and bent in those knees.
These are
We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. And stick. And stick. So again, big step if it's too much impact going with that much force from one foot to the next. Good. So we're talking with round 1 about the lunges and your, knees, people's knees kind of wobbling around. This is a really good time to practice not letting that happen. And what you need to use is to dig into these glutes. Same thing, you're pulling your hips together, squeezing your glute muscles, and that's gonna help stabilize that knee. You only have 10 seconds. Then we've got our good old frog jumps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So frog jumps, and then we're doing 2 strength exercises, 2 times, and then another quick water break in that one. So we're at the tail end here. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, bottom to your heels. And if that's too much, please, you can go hands to knees. Okay, front and back. I'm out of breath from doing this. You're gonna get cardio if you are moving your body. Okay, think about nice, big movements, big extension to come up. You've got just about 20 seconds. This is it. We've got bent over flies using our band with a handle next, and a one-legged bridge. And then you're practically good to go on your way. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So let your breath come down while I quickly show this. So bent over fly. I was going to give you this one. The red. Okay, so 20 reps. You step in. You hinge over, okay? I'm not just bending like this. My knees are bent and I'm pressing back into my heels. Slight curve in the elbows, open, close. 1, 2, etc. When you guys are doing that, I will quickly show the one-legged bridge. So hinge over. If you wouldn't mind counting those out for me while I show the one-legged bridge, that would be great. So you're doing 20. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. This is the next exercise. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 10 more. I can do it now. Thanks. 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5. She's pinching right between her shoulder blades. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So go ahead and come on down. Let's start with our left foot down. So left foot is going to be down. If you do your other foot, it's fine, but you have to remember that. So lift and lower, squeezing both sides of your glutes. 1, 2, we've got 20 here. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, she's keeping her hips really level. 9, 10, 10 to go. 10, 9, squeeze the glutes of the leg that's up. 2, 7, I think. 6, 5, good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll to one side, come all the way up, please. Remember what side you just did. And step on in, 20 more flies. So again, bend over, slight curve in those elbows, pinching a pencil between the shoulder blades. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7. Pull the rib cage towards the hips. 9, 10. 10 to go and you're done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Roll to one side. Come onto your back. We've got our right foot down. So make sure with this, it's really easy to drop the hip of the leg that's up. So try to keep your hips nice and level here. Okay, ready? 1. Squeeze your glutes. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Press into both heels. 9, 10. 10 to go. 10, 9. Good. 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Go ahead and hug your knees into your chest for the briefest of moments. Good. So you're going to take a quick water break. Come back here. We've got mat work and stretching. You're going to start on your back for your mat work. We're going to start with our pelvic floor breathing, which is how we start all of our mat work. Hands are in a little triangle, a little diamond, thumbs on your belly button, fingertips between your hips. I personally like to close my eyes for this because there is a lot of brain work that goes into this. So it's really about establishing the brain to body connection. So you're going to take an inhale, and the inhale, your belly is rising. Exhale, belly button's pulling in, and you're contracting your abdominals. So again, inhale, belly rise. Exhale, pull the belly button down. Start to add in the pelvic floor component. You inhale, belly rises, relax, release your pelvic floor, and exhale, contract the abdominals, pull the pelvic floor up. I always used to use that image of, like, you know those games where the claw comes down and like grabs the things, but like I think I freak people out with that, so they're like, a claw, okay, whatever. So it's, you know, it's, you want to pull
like
up
Toy Story?
your pelvic floor. So if you can and maintain the contraction, you're going to start to add a head raise on the exhale. So take your inhale, relax your shoulders. Exhale, lift your head. If you find like you are, then inhale lower. If you find that you are pooching up in your abdominal region when you're lifting your head, please take that part out and just focus with the head lying down. We're gonna go for 2 more breaths like this. Again, take your inhale down, exhale. Again, I like to keep my eyes closed for this. Try to maintain that pelvic floor contraction with the abdominal contraction. Last one, lift. And lower. You're gonna bring your legs straight up. Okay, if you have really tight hip flexors or tight hamstrings, you can definitely leave a nice soft bend in your knees. So you're gonna take an inhale here, and then exhale, lower one leg as low as we'll go while you're still pulling your belly button down, and stay the whole time for that full exhale. Then inhale, lift that leg. Then exhale, other side. Lower down, and then hold until you are empty of breath. Good, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. So Rebecca's going really low. If you are not able to do this and still, this is the exhale, right? This is where you're contracting and really pulling your belly button down. If that's not happening for you, you could go to maybe here with the leg, okay? You do not have to go very far. Good, we're gonna do 2 more each side. Lower, hold that full exhale out. Inhale, lift. 3 more total. Exhale down. Good, inhale up. 1 more each side. Exhale, lower. Good, inhale, lift. And last time, exhale, lower. And inhale, lift. Take a quick break if you need it. Hug your knees into your chest. You're gonna bring them right back up and start to scissor. Scissor the legs. You're crossing. This is working those inner thighs. So crossing over each other. You're gonna lower down for 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. You do not have to lower too low. 1 more time, lower. And we're gonna hold at your lowest point and just scissor it out. Cross, 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 cross for 10, 9, 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quickly hug your knees into your chest. Roll to one side. We're gonna take it to a side plank. So Rebecca's gonna show both versions. And starting with your knee down, you're gonna lift up onto your lower forearm. Arm is gonna stretch up. You're gonna take an inhale and then exhale, pull knee to elbow. Inhale, straighten out. Exhale, knee to elbow. If you were able to do this stacked on both feet, enjoy. Have fun with that. We're going 10, 9, then you're gonna switch sides. 8, and then you're gonna stretch. 7, good, 6, and 5. Keep going, 4, keep the hips stacked. 3, go 2, and 1, flip to the other side, please. Other side, elbow directly beneath that shoulder. Again, please feel free to stay down on that bottom knee if you need to. You're gonna lift on up, elbow to knee, pull in. Really good oblique work here. Full body really with that side plank. You've got 10, 9, good, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, and 2, and 1. Fantastic. Take it into child's pose, please. Bring those knees wide, toes together. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. 1 more just like that. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Let's come up for a couple of cats and cows. You're gonna exhale, curve your back. Inhale, arch. Good, exhale, curve. Inhale, arch. 1 more of each. We're actually gonna do seated stretches today. Exhale, curve. And inhale, arch. Go ahead and come to a seated position with the soles of the shoes together, knees apart. Take it to a little butterfly stretch here. Good, so gently press those knees out. Think about lengthening through your spine on the inhale, and then exhale, little fold over. Good. Relax the shoulders. Now you're gonna bring one leg in, other leg straight out. Good, and really square off your hips. So you can see that Becca, she's gonna pull this straight hip back a little bit. So she's really stretching over that straight leg because we want to target the hamstrings here. So bring those arms up, draw the shoulders down, take an inhale to lengthen, and then exhale, fold over. Good, we're gonna hold here. Try reaching with that opposite arm for that straight leg, not just the same side arm. Good, and now go ahead and come up and over. So right arm reaches up and curves to that left leg. Sorry, I just put my head out of the screen. Okay, you can see Rebecca for an example. Good, and switch sides, please. So come on up, switch your legs. Bring that other leg out. Again, she's gonna kind of pull this hip back a little bit. Extend the arms up, take an inhale, and then exhale, fold over that straight leg. Take a couple nice deep breaths here, thinking again about inhale, lengthen through the spine, exhale, go deeper into the stretch. One more breath. And then you're gonna bring the other arm, left arm, up and over. Getting a nice little side stretch. Try to anchor the hip down of the arm that's up. You want to try to pull that hip down. Good. Go ahead and come on up. You're going to take it to a cross-legged position. So cross your legs any direction and then go ahead and reach forward with those arms. It's kind of like a little figure 4 stretch in a way. Slowly come up from that. Stay in that cross-legged position. You're going to round your shoulders, push those arms away. Inhale. Exhale, release, clasp the hands behind your back, sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, release, switch the cross of the legs, please. Good, and again, hinge on over, walk those hands in front of you. Hold for a couple breaths. Good, slowly come up from that and staying in that position, go ahead and reach one arm up, taking it to a little tricep stretch. Grab your elbow, reach your hand between your shoulder blades, gently pull that elbow down and back. Good, and switch. Good, staying in the seated position, take a nice deep breath, arms down, inhale. And then exhale, reach those arms up. Inhale, and then exhale, lean inside. Inhale, exhale, straighten. Inhale, exhale, other side. Inhale, exhale, up. And give yourselves a round of applause. Fantastic job. Make sure to hydrate throughout the day. That was not an easy workout. And we will see you back here soon.